Alright, YouTube. So this is an exciting day here. We're going to actually take our eggs out of the egg turner because it's day 17, day 18, and we're going to take the egg turner out and lay the eggs on their side and get this ready for lockdown and ready for hatching. Here's the notes that I've been keeping up with. Maybe hard to see there. Basically what I've done every day, day to day, starting off with prepping, placing the eggs, and then just checking it every day and writing down the temperatures and humidity and where it was at. And now you see we're down here to day 18, which you start off with day 0, and we're going to remove the egg turner. The temperature today was 99.5, humidity was 54. And when it's all said and done, we remove the eggs and all, we're going to add some water to start raising the humidity. We want to get it up there in the 65 to 75% range. I've got some egg cartons over there that I'm going to try to not use. I'm going to try to pull the egg turner out. However, if it looks floppy and like I'm going to do damage to the eggs, then I'd rather just pull them out one by one. So let's get started. Start by removing the lid. You can see exactly what our temperature is, where it's running, what the controller's doing. There's the eggs in all their glory. And here's our egg turner. Again, we're going to try to remove them. See if this works, because man, we've come too far to jack things up now, right? Yeah, that's kind of heavy, so I'm going to start by just doing one at a time. This is how we started putting them in, right? Straight out of the egg carton, we had collected them and put them in. Make sure you can get a shot of that. Oh yeah. If you don't feel comfortable manipulating that egg turner with eggs in it, don't. Do exactly what I'm doing right here. Manually remove them. So before this, I went out there and got my my brooder ready. I got their little brooding heater going. I got some water in there. I got it cleaned out. I got fresh shavings. I think I said water. Got water in there. I got their plate for food. And all that's kind of rolling just like it should. I feel these eggs, and what I notice is they're nowhere near as warm as they are when I grab them from the chicken. So go figure. Alright, so we got this taken care of. Now we can remove the egg turner. Get that out of our way. Okay, we're going to fill up our reservoir down here. There you go. So I use this little mustard holder or dispenser. Use these things for a lot of things. Fill up them channels. Be careful you don't get too much water in there. They'll spill out of the fill holes. That'll get our humidity up nice and high. Put our screen back in there. Start laying our eggs down. However you see fit. I like to give them some room. You saw 42 eggs. Took up almost the whole egg turner, or almost the whole incubator. How exciting. So any second now, these things should start pipping. And pipping is when they start sticking their little beak through and popping through the shell. Exciting stuff. So this is actually the first time I've opened the incubator in all these days. As far as issues, haven't really had any issues. I found the incubator had been turned off one day. The power to it, the strip, was turned off. Not sure how that happened. However, it was off maybe for approximately 2 hours or so. I don't know if that's going to do any damage or not, but we'll figure it out in our hatch rate. See what happens. Oh, felt kind of light. Almost there. There we go. Now we are going to go ahead and put the lid back on. Let this thing temp up. And there we have it. So what we've done is we pulled the eggs off of the egg turner, pulled the egg turner out, added water to our channels, put the eggs back in. We're not changing any temperature. We're increasing humidity so that the chicks come out of the eggs a little easier. You can see our temperature right now is at 86. This thing temps up pretty quick. Real happy with that. Our humidity is going up, and we have our list right here of what we did. We put it down, wrote it down, and there we have it. So in approximately 8 minutes, we did our deed, got her into lockdown, and any day, today, tomorrow, the next day, the 21st is the actual target date. The 21st day, which would be the March 26, 2022. And at this point, anything can happen. They can start hatching at any moment. Sometimes on the 17th, 18th day, all the way up to the 25th, 26th, 27th day. When I've done quail eggs, I've had some that as far as 5, 6, 7 days out, they were still hatching, and some that hatched 2 or 3 days early. So the main thing is you want to get that egg turner out of there, because you don't want them running around on top of that egg turner and hurting themselves. That's basically the only reason why you want to get the egg turner out of there. Plus, you don't want to jack up your egg turner. You don't want that thing crunching legs. You don't want them getting stuck in it. You know, you want to give them every opportunity in the world to do their thing. So if you were to just stare at these eggs right now, you'll probably see a little vibration in them. You know, they'll start moving around inside, and well, there we go. Our next shot is going to be of them starting to come out, hatch. How exciting! All right, YouTube, thanks for watching. Hang with me.